here on the Paranormal Quest Extras channel, and I just wanted to go live here early. I know it's set for 1:10, but I went live early because this Mel meter was just going off like crazy before I even started the live here. So yeah, this is interesting to say the least. We're at the Rhodes Hotel in Atlanta, Indiana, one of the most famous haunted hotels. Huh? Selfie rig? What do you mean? Oh, yeah, I have it on here. Yeah, that was the one thing I had to put on here. I'm already live because since the REM pod was going off, we got Heath Edwards in here. Heath Edwards is in here. Oh, here we go. We got some people coming in here. Hey, Julie. Hey, Brittany. Hey, Patty. The Mel meter was just going off there like crazy. So we are at the Rhodes Hotel in Atlanta, Indiana. We only have about an hour left here in the night, but we promised you guys we were going to go live, so we had to go live. There's Dave down there setting that up. And
sorry it took us so long to go live today, guys. It's been a day.
It has been, yeah. We traveled 5 hours and filmed here / filmed at another location with another investigator. And we had meant to go live earlier, but this was the first chance we actually found, and so technically it's not tomorrow like we promised. It's already 2 days after, but I forgot. I gotta run downstairs and get my phone for the seer.
Okay. Don't forget the goggles.
They're sitting on the chair.
Okay, and don't forget to turn on your audio.
My audio's already rolling.
Okay. Try not to be prepared.
Excuse me, I'm very prepared. Hello. Hey, Leah. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Florna. Yeah, we're kind of in a hurry here. You guys are going to kind of get a behind-the-scenes thing here because we're going to be live streaming while we're filming here for the last session of this episode.
You didn't know that we do have a second YouTube channel. Ryan is live on that right now, and if you want to check it out, just click the link in the description. It's Paranormal Quest Extras. Or maybe by the time you're seeing this episode, the name of that channel has changed, but it is still linked down in the description below.
It sure is.
Hi, guys.
Okay, so yes, we're going to get Dave really quickly set up in here with the...
I think we've got enough stuff set up.
Yes. Yeah, we don't need to overdo it. We're going to get Dave set up in here with the seer.
That's me. Of course it's broke.
Oh, it didn't break. It just comes off. Let me set this down here really fast if it'll stay. It's very right side heavy, so I don't know how this is going to work, but... Oh, it works. Good.
Alright.
Let this sit right there, guys. I can't see the screen for a little for a second, but... Get the seer set up here. Okay.
Thank you guys for watching. And if you're not subscribed to this channel that you're watching the live stream on, go ahead and subscribe. Because we're going to try to be way more active on this channel.
We're going to try to be.
Yes. Ryan's setting that up. I'm going to come and see what y'all are up to here real quick. Oh, there's 41 of you in here. Very cool. Make sure you share this out and hit the like button. Hopefully the feed is good quality.
Okay. It's ready for whenever you are. You just got to get it started.
Okay. I am ready. Don't forget, guys. I don't know if you told them or not, but this full episode is coming out this weekend.
It is. Yeah, we're literally filming this right now. And in 6 days, this episode will be out.
Yes. Turn the camera from me because I got to take my hat off. No one wants to see that.
Let me...
As he points it at me.
I got to go out here.
Oh. I broke the seat again.
Okay. And Okay, let me get this. Oh, wrong button. There we go. I was gonna say, why is that not? Okay, so I'm rolling on that camera. I had to roll on the face camera here. So Dave is going to be watching the seer, and as he gets the images that come through, he's going to be calling them out and describing them to me, and if they match the questions that Dave is, if it matches the questions that I'm asking, then it could be something relevant. So we got him set up in there with the camera, and he is actually in a room that they call the preacher's room, and for the longest time they believed that there was a preacher who took his own life in there, but they found historically that to be inaccurate, but people have still encountered the spirit of who they believe to be a preacher or priest in that room. And in this room across the hall over here, this was the room of Everett, who was the son of the owners of the Rhodes Hotel. And
Son of a preacher man.
he passed away tragically of tuberculosis in this room. Dave's already got an image.
I'm not sure what that is, to be honest with you.
He's not sure what it is.
Kind of maybe looks like a portal or something like that.
Like a swirling portal of some kind?
Somewhat.
Interesting.
To any of the spirits who may be here in the Rhodes Hotel, I've got a device that I'm wearing, and you might be able to show me images of things that might pertain to importance of things in your life or about your life. Ryan's going to ask you some questions, and it would be fantastic if you could use this device to portray those images to me.
Yes, it, we're here to learn about your life and who you are. And we would love to know who's here with us, if anyone's here with us. Can you show Dave a picture of what you look like?
Hey Ryan,
Yes.
I just remembered I didn't actually double check the image quality of that camera at the other end.
You mean like where it's pointed?
Yeah, I just don't know if the house cameras are going to interact with it.
Oh. It doesn't seem to be having much of a problem.
Okay.
Let me take a look at it here. You know, it looks okay. Hello, everyone that is watching in the live stream. I am seeing you all. I may not be as interactive as I would normally be in a live stream simply because we are currently, this is filming for our episode. So you guys are getting a behind the scenes live stream here of the final session of our episode from the Rhodes Hotel.
We brought you a gift that I set up in the children's room down there. Can you show me an image of what that gift was if you saw me set it in there? Generating.
Ooh, this is the gift right here.
That is not the gift I gave you, but
What is it?
we've got like a firing squad.
The gift of a firing squad, huh? That is, I mean, I don't know if anyone was executed by firing squad in Indiana, but If you see that pretty doll right there, we take that doll around like I explained to you earlier. We would love if you came with us or maybe attach some sort of energy to that doll. And then you can come with us to different places.
This is a highly experimental device that I'm wearing. So anything that you can do to show me things about you is very helpful. Maybe you were in the war or something like that, but I would need more confirmation of that.
Are there any soldiers here?
Somebody was interacting with the green light that's right beside of me just a little bit ago. Could you try to touch that again if you're here? Creature, if you're here.
Yeah, if the preacher's here, can you make one of these lights turn on? Or maybe show Dave an image of what you look like? We got an image.
Got a very solemn looking woman.
Oh, wow.
Sitting on the edge of her, I believe she's sitting on the edge of her bed, or it's kind of a mixed thing here. She might be in a cemetery, she might be sitting on the edge of her bed. It's one of those undulating things that you can't exactly tell till it's afterwards. But she's wearing a brown skirt with a green vest and a white undershirt with a white hood.
So, more modern?
No,
Oh, not modern?
no.
Interesting. Is this... I can't remember her name right now off the top of my head.
Generating.
Ooh. The owner, is this Everett's mom? Everett was only 18 when he passed away of tuberculosis in this room.
This looks like a bilateral cut of somebody's back, and I can see their spine and ribs. But it appears to be a child.
Yeah. Almost like a medical type of diagram type thing?
Yes.
Hmm.
Generating.
Man, this is like one after the other.
Looks like a mountain range.
Mountain range. Interesting.
If any of the Rhodes family are here with us, we're trying to get some history of your hotel or of your life. If any of the Rhodes family members are here, can you touch one of the bright lights that we have set up in your hotel?
Earlier we thought we heard the music playing and some of the lights going off from upstairs when we were on the first floor.
Generating.
Ooh.
That is indescribable.
Indescribable. We'll have to look at it after the fact and find out what it is. These purple lights on the floor have not blinked that we know of, have not blinked even once since we got here tonight. So it would be really cool for me if you could make those lights change color. Walk towards me. All you have to do is get close to them.
They're not going to hurt you. If there's any kids up here, try to play a game and see who can run the length of those lights the fastest.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
Maybe Ryan could race you down the hallway if you can make those lights light up.
Dave's trying to get me to race down the hallway here. With this camera rig that I have going on here, I'm not sure that I could run too fast.
Or maybe you could push that doll over in the doll room.
Yeah, I need to walk down here and see if you can make this doll tip over. That would be really cool. Everyone watching would love to see this doll just fall right over. Can you show them? By pushing right on her chest.
Generating.
We got an image.
The image of somebody walking through a dark forest.
Somebody walking through a dark forest, huh? Interesting. I am going to take off my jacket because it's making a lot of noise. Because I forgot I put it back on when I walked outside earlier. So I'm going to take off my jacket. I'm just going to throw it in this room right here on the bed. Okay, had to take my jacket off. A six-toed mixture of a chicken, a dove, and an eagle.
I might end this seer session.
It's just coming out with wild stuff.
It's just all very nonsensical.
It is.
So maybe we can. I'll wait for one more image.
Okay, we're gonna do one more image on the seer here.
And maybe we can try something else real quick.
Okay.
Generating.
That was fast.
Okay. There is a small male child's head, like he's sitting on the floor in the corner of a room next to a window. If this is you, little boy, that's showing me this image, can you touch that green light that is right beside me? I am going to go ahead and stop.
Okay, we can take a look at some of these images here before we move on. Because I'm curious to see what they look like.
Yes. I don't know how to do it, so I'll switch you if you want.
Okay.
Okay. There we go. Got it.
Awesome.
All right, guys. Let's see what we got here.
That looks more like a cross between like a dove and an eagle.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh.
A dove, an eagle, and a chicken.
Oh yeah, that definitely does look like an old lady in a cemetery.
Mm-hmm. I think the strangest one to me was the last one, the little boy.
Let me see. Oh yeah. Very abstract of a little boy.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of weird.
Guys, if you want to see these photos, you have to make sure you watch the episode this weekend.
Interesting.
Although maybe we'll be nice and show you the chicken, because everyone's asking to look at the chicken.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's a firing squad or if it's a battle. It kind of looks like a Civil War battle.
Oh, it could be.
All right.
Which, oh God, I didn't realize that was on, and I was like this.
Yeah, you got a face cam there, Dave. Kind of back it off a little bit. I was looking at it. I was like, dang, he's really close to his face cam there.
Whoops. Oh, here's the chicken. The chicken eagle thing. Dove.
Can I see it?
Yeah.
Not too exciting.
Do you still have the recorder? We could try to do one.
Yeah, it's in the pocket of my coat. I have to go get it.
Okay. Maybe we could do it in this room where this boy died.
Yeah. Set this in here real fast.
Okay.
Up here around here. I'll be right back. It's in my coat pocket down here.
Okay. Okay, so I think, guys, we're going to do another EVP session here in this room where the gentleman died. I can't remember his name at the moment, but Everett. We're going to do an EVP session here where Everett passed away of tuberculosis. and maybe see if we can make some communication with him.
Rocking chair back. Okay. I'm gonna put this on the bed.
Okay.
Face that this way. We're gonna go.
Oh, let me get away from that real quick.
Getting ready to do EVP session, leans on the dresser so it makes that rattling sound. And recording Everett's room, Rhodes Hotel. Stepping away. Everett, are you here with us?
Everett, what happened to you in this room?
Were you happy here living in this hotel with your parents? Can you still see us?
What was the name of the other man that was here with us tonight? Can you tell me?
What?
Why'd you laugh and shake your head?
Because I thought I was gonna have to jump into action and. That stink bug was crawling right towards the recorder.
Oh, God.
Yeah, there was quite a few stink bugs on the bed. Let me stop this. We can listen back to it because it's now become there's not going to be any silence or peace for the rest of this EVP session in here.
Sorry.
It's not bad. It's a quick 2-minute and 25-second one. But it was funny because I watched the stink bug crawl from here, and it crawled straight towards the recorder, and I was like, of course. Of course, you do an EVP session, set the recorder on the bed, and a stink bug would make a beeline for the recorder. Of course.
Sure.
still see us? What was the name of the other man that was here with us tonight? Can you tell me? Are you glad to shake your head? Because I thought I was going to have to jump into action. That standoff was crawling right towards the recorder. Yeah, there was quite a few stink bugs on the bed.
Pure and utter chaos.
They're taunting me in the chat.
Are they?
They're telling me they'll donate $20 if I touch the bug,
Do it.
but I don't wanna.
Do that one, but then.
Y'all better get your checkbooks out. It's moving at me. I touched it. Can you confirm?
You did. You touched it. 100%. So, the bug, they only stink if you crush them.
Oh.
You see where they're sniffing his fingers. So, yeah, I mean, that could also explain what happened earlier with the chandelier.
Oh, yeah. You want to go look at it and see if there's any near it?
Yeah.
I'm not seeing that money come in, Heath. Oh, I was just joking, Heath, but thank you for doing that. I don't see any.
I don't see any either. I mean, is it possible that one of those bugs flew and hit the glass of the chandelier? Yes, of course it is. So we can't definitively say that that sound we heard earlier was paranormal. But it was certainly, we can't definitively say that it was a bug either, because we didn't see any bugs at the time when we were up there looking at it. Granted, we had the night vision cameras, but
Yeah.
it's hard to say. Hard to say one way or the other. All I know is that our time here at the Rhodes Hotel is running low, and so I think we should pack up this equipment. Don't go anywhere live stream.
Yeah, live stream, you stay on. We're doing a camera sign off.
We're doing a camera sign off for the episode. Live stream, don't go anywhere. So I think, I mean, we've been here for hours and hours, and who knows what we caught on abandonment. I mean, it's hard to tell. This place had a very creepy energy earlier on in the night, but as the investigation has gone on, this place feels very homely to me.
It does. I'm kind of wondering if, well, the creepy stuff we were experiencing earlier came here with someone else that came here with us earlier.
That could be. Connor might have brought something over here from the Asher Walton house.
Yeah.
For those of you in the live stream, I now just broke the news to you that Connor was here earlier.
Yeah, I mean, because really the only times things happened was when he was here, I think.
Well, we had some stuff happening up in Sarah's room or that other bedroom with the equipment when we were on the first floor.
That is true, yeah.
So, who knows, but all I know is that the Rhodes Hotel is a really cool location, and if you ever are in Atlanta, Indiana, and you get the chance to investigate the Rhodes Hotel and the Asher Walton house, you should definitely come here and check this place out. They're amazing, and I would definitely come back to both of these places in the future.
Oh, yeah.
So, but if you watched all the way to this point in the video, make sure you hit that like button. If you saw anything that we didn't in this episode, make sure you let us know down in the comments. And make sure if you're new here, you subscribe to the channel. We are going to be moving on to a new location, a new adventure very soon.
That's right.
We'll see you next week.
That's right. Make sure you comment down below. Stink bugs get mean mugs. Good night.
All right, live stream.
Did you already tell them something to comment?
No.
Okay, I was gonna say I completely railroaded you there, but
No, I was just laughing about the fact that you chose that.
all
Stink bugs get mean mugs.
right, live stream. We're still on here with you, so don't go anywhere.
You have our full attention now. As soon as I get this camera turned off.
Oh, I think I stopped and started the recording.
Yeah, you did. There we go. Turning camera off. Okay. You get to hang out with us while we pack up.
Can I have just my phone here?
Yeah, do this. Oh, you need the light too.
Oh, okay. I guess this would have been much easier if I just listened to you. But I can attach it on here.
You sure can.
All right, chat. Let me have that little thing.
Every 3 seconds. Let me have that. Let me have that. Let me have that.
Gimme.
Give it to me now.
Ah, are you kidding me?
What?
The tripwire just lit up.
Did it really?
It did. I watched it.
Okay, I'm gonna stop rolling on this camera.
Okay, I'll grab this one. All right, guys. So now the fun and least exciting part of the night is me flipping this light around, is the teardown process. So, God, my face is so red. It's so hot in here, you guys. Which is quite the turnaround from last week's episode.
Yeah, I told Dave that we needed to go to the, that when we were done investigating here, we needed to go spend a couple hours at ISS in the freezing cold, and he said absolutely not.
Stink bugs get mean mugs, not bugs. We
How
didn't
about
do.
stink mugs get mean bugs?
Someone reminded us to do the Polaroid.
Yeah, we didn't. We definitely didn't do that, did we?
We did not. We missed the opportunity to get that with Connor, but that's okay. We'll be doing many more collabs with Connor, so.
Yes.
Connor, if you're watching this on your drive home, sorry, we totally forgot. Dang, there's all kinds of stuff in here, boy.
I know there's all kinds of stuff in here. I didn't get it all yet.
Oh, I thought you had like cleared these rooms.
I'm still working on it, you son of a gun.
So that's another thing that we do, you guys. We have to, because Ryan and I are both so absent-minded, and yes, I'm throwing him under the bus. We have to go through and clear every room to make sure we didn't leave anything. And I would be a little more interactive with the chat, but I don't want to get distracted and leave something. God, I look like I'm drunk. What was that mean mug for?
What mean mug?
The one that you just gave me.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
I was thinking. It was my thinking face.
Oh.
I was thinking about how I was gonna carry all this stuff down the stairs.
Oh.
Probably gonna have to make multiple trips.
Probably.
I'm taking a first trip with Miss Molly.
Okay. Sorry guys, I'm gonna load my hands up and I'm gonna make some weird faces. I'm gonna turn the camera around. So how's everybody doing tonight? Oh no! I just dropped the spirit pod. I did. Check this out, by the way. How cool is that? I'm gonna set you down here real quick while I go and carry down some of these cameras. You're sitting on the front desk. Just the face you were making. Where's that chair? Right where it's at. Well, it wasn't in the center of the room. No. I like slid it over a couple inches. Sorry guys, I'm sure this is.
Hello, hi! Sorry.
I'm sure this is the most unexciting live stream you've ever watched. Well, this part of it, I mean.
I don't know about that. People live stream some pretty boring stuff on the internet.
That is true.
At least we're entertaining!
Something like that.
Y'all get to sit there on that thing and watch us tear this stuff down and we can tell you stories.
That's
Dave! Oh my god.
I broke the light. But we need to pack that away anyway. It's very well lit in here.
That's okay. We want them to be able to see, don't we? I don't.
You can pull up my britches. Okay.
Alright. Well, it was an interesting night here at the Rhodes Hotel. There's a lot to talk about, none of which we can because you all need to go watch the episode.
Yeah.
When it comes out this weekend.
But you know, another well, we can't talk about his episode, but
Not yet.
I was gonna say, stay tuned for Connors, you guys. As well.
The boy got the boy got blessed. I don't know what that means. But he had some activity.
Also, guys, we found Red Bull Unobtainium earlier.
That's right. We went into a gas station and Dave has been searching for that winter edition Red Bull for months and
If you know, you know.
months. If you know, you know. And when we went into the gas station, the gentleman that was working was like, is that all you need? Is there anything else that you need from us? And Dave said, unless you have the Red Bull Unobtainium. And he was like, what's that? The winter one? Or he said, what did he say? The vanilla berry one?
Yeah.
And Dave was like, yeah, that one. And he's like, oh, I have that hidden in the back. And he sure enough went into the back of the cooler, didn't have it on the shelf, or in the cooler. Just went into the back and pulled it out, handed Dave 4 cans of it, and we paid for it, and
Andy gave Ryan a free soda.
he gave me a free soda. What a gentleman. That's all I gotta say.
Have you guys ever had that?
Here's that.
Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. I don't know what that was.
Hay is for horses.
Peter, the horse is here. No, nobody's heard of that? Oh my God. If you guys are energy drinkers or Red Bull fans, go do yourself a favor and try this. I mean, me and Ryan drink sugar-free everything, and it's fantastic.
It is. It is fantastic.
So you guys... That's if anybody in the chat knows that, I'll be so shocked.
Anybody know the I Feel Fantastic? Let me see, does anybody know it? While I tear down this tripod.
I think the chat is a bit lagged, so, which is weird. So guys, put it in the comments if you ever heard of hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey.
Lori says, sing it, guys, loud. Nobody's saying whether they've heard it or not. They're just saying sing it loud. Sing it loud.
Hey, hey, hey.
Sing it loud, sing it proud.
So yeah, you guys, this is literally, we have to do this at least once a week, every single week. Set all this stuff up, film for hours, then tear all this stuff down. And yeah, we do that at least once a week, sometimes 2 or 3 or 4 times a week. And
If we're with Allison and Cag, sometimes 6 times a week.
yeah. And it's just the 2 of us, so that's why we always seem so dead and tired. Which actually, I think tonight is one of the more tired nights I've been. But yeah, we're just a 2-man crew, and this is it.
We're not the Blue Man Group, though.
Where'd that come from?
You said we're a 2-man crew, and I said we're not the Blue Man Group.
The Blue Man Group is like 12 people.
Yeah, you never know. Could be 6 people just duplicated using CGI.
That's true. Which is why you said it.
That's why I stated.
Let's see if
I don't
anyone.
think I brought the Ronin case.
It wasn't me. It was a vibration. The Ronin case is like under the table.
Oh, okay.
Never heard of it. Nope. Killer. Tired and brave. I'm sing a song for you. So,
Nice to meet you. Sing a song for you.
yeah, so if you guys like creepy stuff, just go on YouTube and type in creepy hey 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 song. You'll find it. But that's after we end the live stream.
Yeah, don't do it now. Put your finger off that button.
We need you. Oh man, I am so hungry.
Yeah, I can't wait to get back and make that rice and chicken. Literally, like I said, this morning I woke up and made myself like egg whites before we left. And then since then I've had jerky, pretzels, a frozen sandwich that was literally still icy and hurt my teeth to eat.
I wish he was kidding.
I'm not even kidding, it was still frozen when I got it from the gas station. I didn't realize until I bit into it and it like crunched, and I was like, I didn't know lunch meat crunched. But it sure did. There it is.
Come here, Ryan.
Oh. Should we do the Polaroid? But we have to film the Polaroid giveaway, don't we?
Not this time. They get it.
Guys, if you're watching this live stream, we are gonna do an exclusive. Since we forgot.
Here, there's still a camera here. We'll do it on this camera.
Dave's literally dashing my hopes.
Oh.
Literally, I was just about to make a thing, like a new rule, like us, like a specific live stream Polaroid, where only those that watch this live stream, so they have a much better chance of winning this Polaroid,
There you go.
and not do the Polaroid giveaway in the main episode for this.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of that idea?
Sounds good to me. Not that I have a vote, but. Alright. Actually, I think it's. Whose turn is it? I think it's your turn. So get over there.
You took the picture of me and Jason and everyone.
Oh, well, here, let me have the live stream so they can be in the live stream photo.
That'd be perfect.
Let me just turn this around. Turn this around. Oh my god, my face is so red. I'm standing in front of the roads thing. Can you see it?
Yes. 3, 2, 1. Move it away from your face.
I was making sure you could see the live stream.
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Yay!
All right, so if you guys want to win that Polaroid, make sure you put down in the comments of this live stream, I want to win that Polaroid. And we'll announce the winner of this in the community tab of our main channel.
Yes.
This is going to be a much better chance to win. There'll be a lot less comments on this live stream, so this one's for you guys. Since we forgot to film it, we won't put it in the main episode, but you guys will know where it is.
That's right. And yes, Mazzy, hey, hey, hey with the mannequin. She knows.
Can you shut this off?
Just fold the top down. Here.
It's not folding. Oh, it's just sticky.
Yeah.
There we go. I was getting ready to tear down the Ronin.
What'd you do with the picture?
I set it over there on the book,
Okay.
face down. We only have like 3 minutes to get packed up, guys, before we're overstaying our welcome.
I'm gonna put it
Okay.
like this. It'll still develop.
Yeah. Even better because it's in the dark.
Yes. Where's the... This is what I'm hung up on. Where's the bag? No bag. Oh, there it is. Ugh. So, anybody watching, if you've ever been here to the Rhodes Hotel before, leave a comment, let us know.
Leave a comment and let us know, have you been to the Rhodes Hotel?
And if you've been to the Rhodes Hotel, you know what's next door. That's also a haunted location.
You do. I also think I said it in our closing, so. So if they remembered and they were listening, they might get a cheat.
True.
Hey, hey, hey.
Okay.
Gotta tear down these cameras. That light is blinding me, so I can't see where the thing is.
Fantastic.
That goes down in there. This goes down in here. He's losing his marbles, folks.
Here's the problem, you guys. I get these things called earworms, which sounds like a disease, but it's not.
Earworms get beer worms. I was trying to do a rhyming thing like you did at the end, but it didn't work.
So now, hey, 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 is going to be stuck in my head for at least a week.
At least.
Does anybody else get earworms? And if you don't know, an earworm is where a song gets stuck in your head. It is pure nightmare fuel, Mazzy.
I'm pretty sure songs getting stuck in people's heads is like a worldwide, like a common phenomena. Like I think every single person on earth has had a song stuck in their head. Probably has a song stuck in their head right now.
Maybe.
And if you're watching this live stream, it's probably hey, hey, hey.
And you've got worms. Earworms.
That's right.
I need this battery. Sorry. That was so awkward. And it was on live stream.
Okay. That's okay. It's just the broken GoPro. It's the GoPro that's already broken. If we had to take an estimate of how many of a percentage of our equipment that we have that is broken, I don't know.
Like currently broken?
Yes.
I'd say like 40%.
Quite a bit. Quite a bit. Like 40% of our equipment is broken in some form or fashion.
PayPal.com/Paranormal Quest. I'm just kidding. Oh my God, it's hotter than something.
Yeah, don't be starting to cuss now. Cool. Need this equipment over here.
Wow, Anchorage, Alaska. That's cool.
Someone's watching from Anchorage.
Yeah. Is it daylight there?
Doubtful.
I don't know if it's that time of year or not.
No, this is the opposite time of year. That's him. We're almost packed up. We are live streaming, just in case you're wondering. You're fine. You can come in. We're not doing anything crazy. We're just letting them watch us pack up because we were live streaming the last session. So we were like, I just didn't want you to be on the live stream if you didn't want to be. So,
Wow. We kind of lost track of time there at the end, so.
and then it takes us 1,000 years to get all the stuff put away.
We've had a blast, though.
Did you get some?
There was a couple of times the equipment was going off, but we won't really know exactly the extent of it until we go in and review the footage and stuff. So, yeah, there was some stuff though. Oh, almost did that again. Ugh. Bag, will you fit in?
You guys have any guests lined up for tomorrow night?
No.
No?
No. As a matter of fact, I just go home for several days.
Oh, there you go.
There's a GoPro head mount that we didn't use that somehow just randomly popped up there.
You go to court to two locations.
Oh, thank you.
So for those watching, stick around. We might even end up being in the live streaming in the car on the way home, maybe, perhaps. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Or not on the way home, on the way to where we're staying.
The air balloon battery. What's this?
Oh, that's the bender for the deadlight diffuser.
Oh, okay.
Remember how Josh sends these with the lights?
Josh Bender sent the bender.
It's the bend. It's the bender.
Yeah. Sometimes you just have to make the dad jokes.
You sure do. You always got to make the dead jokes. For those watching that want to know how we always get the camera lights, that the camera's so well lit, it's these dead lights, which a friend of ours makes from West Virginia. They're called dead lights, and they are infrared camera lights. So if you want to know what we're talking about. Okay. Okay, wow. Put my coat on so I can carry.
for your sunglasses.
They're cheap sunglasses, but I still wear them.
It's a good song.
It works.
It does. I wear my cheap sunglasses. Okay. Sorry.
This is not the song.
It's not.
No.
Well, I know the I wear my sunglasses at night. Isn't there another song where it's I wear my cheap sunglasses?
Cheap sunglasses is ZZ Top.
Yeah.
Or sunglasses or something like that.
It's hard to tell.
Alright, let me just go look and turn off lights and stuff.
Okay.
Make sure you didn't leave anything. We've had that happen a few times.
Yes, I'm gonna open up the car here and put this out here. So we are going to be packing up here. I am going to put this right here for right now, so you get to be a part of the whole process here. What was that? Oh, no, thank you. I got it. I just had to get the case on top. It's not too heavy. Appreciate it, though. There goes my cheap sunglasses. Where did they go? There they are. Okay, there's that. So now comes the game of Tetris of fitting everything in the car. You're getting the full
Feels like it's getting chilly out here.
experience here. Okay.
Sweet, sweet.
Look who's in the boot of the vehicle.
Who? What?
Okay.
What do you mean, who?
What do you mean who? Yeah, I said look who's in the boot of the car.
Oh, the chat.
The chat's in the boot. All right, chat. I gotta put you up on here now.
We're excited to go get
I'm gonna go ahead and leave you with this. So just go ahead and bask in that. Hello, Lori.
That's it.
That's everything. Got the Polaroid picture. Yes.
Okay, alright, sir, it was nice meeting you. Thank you for having us.
Oh, no problem.
Appreciate it.
Glad you came back.
Thank you.
Come back again.
Absolutely.
We sure will. Oh, get you some sleep.
Oh, yeah.
Have a good night.
Have a good night. Anybody creeped out yet by Molly? Should have done.
Now, here's the big question.
Mhm.
In the chat, do you guys want to ride along with us over to our Airbnb?
Or do you want us to end the live stream right here?
Either way, let's get in the car.
Okay.
You're gonna have
Are
to-
we sure this is everything?
Yeah, 2 backpacks, the big bin, the camera bin, the Ronin.
For some reason it feels like we're packing light.
It's because our stuff's at the Airbnb.
Could be why, yeah.
I mean, yeah, there's nothing else in there. You didn't see, you didn't see that.
don't forget to disconnect from the Wi-Fi. That might be a problem immediately. Could be. All right, guys, I'm gonna disconnect. Let's see. Let's ride. I'm gonna have to turn the light off so we don't get arrested. And it's getting ready to die anyway. Okay. Are we still there?
Why is the turn signal on?
I don't know. Don't look at me like it's my fault.
You were the last one to drive this thing.
Oh yeah, that's true. Hold this for 1 sec. Whose phone is that?
Yours.
Okay. Do you know how to get there? Like if we at least go to Casey's, we'll be able to get there.
Right. Yeah, I know how to get to Casey's, but
Okay.
I didn't navigate there.
Turn on the heater. Ha 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 ha, they said.
Yes.
Oh, let's turn that off before we get copyright.
Oh god, yeah, it probably already happened. We're probably sitting here getting copyright stricken.
I think you have like 30 seconds to a minute, so. You good?
Yes.
Okay. Ooh, look at that. Awful lighting. I'm gonna take this off here because it's dead anyway.
Okay. I think I got it.
Okay. All right, guys. Is this going to distract you too much?
It shouldn't. No, I just need to get this windshield defrosted. Can I go this way?
All right, guys. So how's it going? If this becomes an issue, just tell me.
Okay. Should have waited for the windshield to defrost. I can hardly see out the daggone thing.
I know. What's up, Joey? What's up, Patricia? What time is it there? It is 2:15 in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. Yes, it is dinner time when we get back.
That's for sure.
What's up, Anastasia? What was that all about? No.
What was what all about?
Nothing, I'm just not
With it?
remembering things correctly. So, what did you guys think of our teardown process? Do you think that would be chaotic to do 1, 2, 3 times a week? Or
And that's just the teardown. That doesn't include the setup or the pack up or when
The
we have
film.
to charge everything and film. Like, we have to unpack it to charge it, pack it back up,
Yeah.
transport it to location, unpack it to film, and then pack it back up. And we got to do that every time we film. So we got to pack it and unpack it twice every time.
yeah.
Or unpack it, pack it, unpack it, pack it.
And to be honest, that is way scaled down from what we used to do. Dave, say we're leaving. We're leaving!
You show pony.
What does that mean? Guys, I'm so blind. I cannot see at night. I can't even see this chat. It was quicker than I thought. Yeah, we've got it down to a science. Ronnie is gonna be so mad he missed this. Well, Ronnie, I'm not sure who you are, Ronnie, but thank you for rewatching this. Maybe if you're rewatching this. God, I look so tired. My eyes are like so squinty. Do you follow? I want to turn this around so I can get the camera close and read. Oh wait, there we go. Oh, look at that. Vlogception. Lots of
There go your sunglasses.
lots of work. It is lots of work, but we enjoy it. No problem. Do you follow a standard pack-up procedure so you don't forget stuff? Everything has its place, so that makes it easier. And yeah, that makes it easier. I have a greater appreciation now for the whole setup and pack-up process. Thank you for all you guys do. I appreciate you. Thank you, Denise. Believe it or not, there are people out there who have more than that too, and they do the same thing. So, too funny. What's up, Steppy?
Just step B.
Have you ever forgotten anything and had to go back? Let me tell that story real quick.
Yeah, tell them the story of the.
So, we were filming at the Kinsman house. I don't know if you've ever heard of that. It's an episode up on the channel that we did many, many years ago. And we were filming, obviously. And for some reason, we needed a shim. I can't remember why we needed a shim.
To hold up a camera or to hold up a light or something.
Yeah. Oh, I think that was before we could afford tripods. So I think we were like propping up a camera.
Probably.
You're seeing a real life thing here of me trying to think and tell stories, which is why I don't tell stories. Shim. So we needed a shim, and I thought it would be a great idea to use my wallet as a shim in this dark, dank, very poorly lit house. And y'all know me, I don't remember anything. And I left my wallet there. And we had to go back the next morning, right? Why don't you tell the story? I'm so bad at telling stories.
So yeah, actually it was Dave realized he didn't have his wallet whenever we were at a gas station, and I remember we were trying to buy stuff, and he was like, I don't know where my wallet is. And we were like, what do you mean you don't know where your wallet is? And he's like, I don't know where my wallet is. And then we had the recollection, like we searched everywhere, literally went to like the past 3 places that we had stopped. Because we stopped at a gas station the night before, we stopped at a gas station the following morning, and then we went back to, I think, the hotel where we were staying. Couldn't find the wallet in any of those places. The only place that he could remember, and it wasn't until like he actually found the wallet that he remembered that he had used it as a shim. So like even then he didn't remember. So we called and got a hold of the lady that had let us into the Kinsman house and was like, can you let us come back and look for Dave's wallet? And so she did. She came back, unlocked the door, we went in, and Dave and Steve, I think, both went into the Kinsman house and found the wallet sitting on the floor right in the spot where it had been used as a shim. And so that was when we all discovered that the wallet had been left there for probably about 12 to 13 hours.
Yeah. And that's not the first and only time I've done that either.
No.
So, yeah. We're coming into, I think it's called Arcadia, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Or
Sure.
Illinois.
No!
Or Indiana. God. Yeah, that's it.
Where's the parking in this anyway?
There, you just kind of got to park on that ice patch.
No.
I'm not going to show the house from the outside, but just in case. Yeah, we'll go in for a minute and say goodbye or good night or whatever we're going to do here. Oh,
So long, farewell.
you're gone. I get it's copyright stricken. Maybe. I don't know. I just like saying that.
I'm down with strictness.
Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. All right, guys. So let me set you up right here. And we'll watch Ryan walk in the door. There he is.
Daddy's home.
Oh, God. So, I hope you guys go to ISS and Billy Creek while you're there. We've actually been there. So if you're looking for those episodes, they are up on the channel.
And guess who we were at Billy Creek with?
And ISS.
And ISS.
That's right.
We've been to ISS twice, Billy Creek once. We've been to Whispers Estate twice. If there's a haunted place in Indiana, we've done it. The Rhodes Hotel was like the last place in Indiana that we knew of that we hadn't done. And the truth is, we've done places in Indiana that no longer exist.
That's true. Is bed and breakfast haunted? Actually, when we got here earlier, we all walked in and we were like, wow, this is creepy. Good night, Mazzy.
Night, Mazzy.
Oh, so much for my question. She said, let me go back and look really quick. Sorry, we were driving. And it was dark in the car and I can't see in the dark. So I was struggling. I'm trying to find your question. Do you guys ever dream about the paranormal? I had a horrible nightmare. The ghost hated me and wanted me out of this house. I felt a kick and then I saw a watery figure hopping around trying to hurt me. I feel like I have had some paranormal dreams, but I'll be honest with you, I'm so tired I can't remember right now. But if I do, next time we go on a live, ask me that question again and we'll maybe be able to remember. Can you ask Ryan if his nose ring hurt? I'm getting mine done, says Landon.
To answer the second question.
Did I ask 2 questions?
No, someone asked a question, you answer it, and then you didn't give me a chance to give mine.
Oh, I'm like falling asleep as I'm standing here.
He's like, let me ask this question. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that I'm too tired to remember it, and I'm not going to give Ryan a chance to answer the question. I'm just going to move on.
Good night, Patty.
Good night, Patty.
Sorry.
The nose ring, getting it done didn't hurt. Your eye will water on whatever side you get it done. The most annoying part of getting my nose pierced was the healing process, because you don't realize how many times you touch your nose or touch your face until you get that particular part of your body pierced. Especially at night, and they pierced with a stud, and a lot of times, I think it was like 5 or 6 times in the first 3 weeks, I would wake myself up because I would go to scratch my nose because it would be itchy because it's healing, but it's in my sleep, so I don't know that I'm doing it. And I would literally pull the stud out and completely down so it was dangling out, and then I'd be bleeding everywhere. And so yeah, just that might happen, and then you gotta push it back in and then get yourself to stop bleeding. But once it heals, it's fine. And the piercing process is not bad at all. It's just annoying because it takes so long to heal, and I kept re-injuring it. So as far as the paranormal dreams, I used to have some paranormal dreams, but most of the time when I dream now, or I have a nightmare now, it's not about that. I don't really dream or have nightmares about the paranormal. I have dreams and nightmares about other things. Like last night, I had a nightmare that I was back in college and I was moving into a new dorm room.
Yikes, that would be a nightmare.
It was really, it was like, I've been out of college for like 10 years now, over 10 years, almost over 10 years. But I was like moving back into a dorm room, and I was like, it was a pretty nice dorm room, but it was like, I was like, oh God, I frequently have nightmares about having to do homework or not doing homework.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if that's my subconscious just telling me that I need to get more stuff done during the day, or I don't know what it is. And then I had a nightmare a couple weeks ago where I pulled I had this lump in my head, and I was standing in front of a mirror in the bathroom, and I couldn't figure out what this lump was, and I actually was able to pull it out of my head, and it was like it had skin covering it, and it was hairy, because it's on my head, but it was like a stress ball, and I could squeeze it. And I pulled it out of my head, and then I was like, oh, what's inside of here? So I ripped it open, and it was filled with fleas and bugs and stuff.
Oh my God.
So those are my nightmares.
Hi, Isabel in Paris, France. Yeah, speaking of school, I used to have nightmares, for probably 5 years after I graduated, that I forgot to wake up and go to school, and that I was, stuck in school. It was bad.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's been something that's only happened in the past 2 or 3 months, I would say, that I started to have these nightmares about going back to college, and, or homework not being done.
Huh. Are you planning on going back to college for anything?
If I did go back to college, I'll tell you one thing, I'm not living in a dorm room.
Yeah, I think you could can do everything from home nowadays.
Yeah, but no, I'm not planning on going back to college. I think it's just my subconscious, like maybe I'm reliving feelings. Like there's certain parts of my life that feel similar to when I was in college, having constantly like, you know, like, because when you do schoolwork, especially for college schoolwork, it's very dense and heavy, and there's a time limit on everything, you know, so it's like maybe it just has something to do with deadlines. My brain, when I fall asleep, is stressed about deadlines, and I get that feeling like I'm back in school.
Mhm.
So I dream about being in college or needing to do a project or write a paper or, you know, write a dissertation, pass the bar.
Right. Let me see. I've seen Serendipity comment this several times, but I just haven't gotten to it. We're gonna get you boys to all the haunted Civil War sites in Abingdon, Virginia, Southwest Virginia. Y'all come. Ronnie and I will treat you to supper. So in Abingdon, Virginia, these Civil War locations, if it is possible to do private paranormal investigations legally, we will come and do them. That's really the only way that we're gonna come and like film in places is if we're legally allowed to be there and contractually allowed to be there. And a private, non-public paranormal investigation.
Right. Or if it's like, we also have done like public areas that are like cemeteries and stuff, as long as you're legally allowed to be there. Because that's the key. We used to get away with doing some like abandoned buildings back when the channel was still in its infancy, and
Yeah.
not many people were gonna watch it. We might get like 5,000 people to watch one of the videos back in its early days. So we would, you know, if there was an abandoned building somewhere near our hometown, we would go and explore it and investigate in there. But we can't do that now.
No, unfortunately.
And it just doesn't make sense to publicly post evidence of yourself committing a crime.
Yeah, you guys, I know like the internet and TikTok and Instagram and whatever, all of that stuff is fun, but anything you post on the internet is forever. And yeah, like Ryan said, it's just like posting your crime online, which is not smart.
Some people like doing it though.
They do. Did Connor tell you that I got bit by a spider and need my EpiPen during his live stream yesterday? Spent last night in the hospital. I'm fine now. He did not mention that, but he's been very busy. That is awful. I'm sorry that you got bit by a spider, Pinky. Not a spider's Pinky, but
Pinky, we're sorry you got bit by a spider.
there you go. Correct grammar. That's what happens when you go to college.
Pinky.
I'm gonna switch this around to you. So it's filming you.
What do you tell me that so I don't do anything like,
I was just making sure you heard me.
oh, okay.
But yeah, that sucks that you had to spend the night in the hospital from a pipe.
Leave the room, Dave. Leave the room, Dave. He just said, I'm sorry you had to spend the night in the hospital. He like emphasized spit in hospital. And then he said, what did you say after that?
Got bit by a piter.
Got bit by a piter.
I'm not laughing at your situation. I'm laughing at the fact that I'm so tired I can't make sentences. But that is very awful. I'm sure that was painful. I'm glad you had an EpiPen, and I'm glad you made it to the hospital and that you're back home recovering safely.
Yes.
And that's why we don't mess with spiders. Not that you were messing with it, but
That's why, if at all possible, you can avoid spiders, you don't.
yeah.
You do avoid spiders.
I can't track what you're saying, but I'm staying away from spiders. I don't know if you're talking to me or in the chat. So.
I was just reiterating the moral of the story. You will probably dream about spiders now, says Pinky. Lols.
I don't dream much anymore. Because I don't sleep much anymore. But
I Dream of Jeannie. Anybody ever watch that?
Mm-hmm.
I stepped on a huntsman in the dark the other night, says Emily. Was it a biggin?
That they're all biggins. That's terrifying.
Well, if it's a baby, it's not a biggin.
Yeah, it is.
Could you feel the hairs on it scrape the bottom of your feet?
What a weird question.
I just imagine that's what stepping on a huntsman would feel like.
Oh, it'd be like stepping on a Brillo pad. God. All right, folks. I can't take much more.
I know. We're going to go get some sleep, guys. Thank you all for hanging until the end. There's still 77 of you in here, and we appreciate you for being here at 2:30 in the morning when we had an unscheduled live stream that we just decided to pop on. But this was our live stream for hitting the super chat goal.
As promised, it's a little bit late, but we didn't break our promise.
We didn't break our promise. I almost said we did break our promise. We didn't break our promise.
This might be one of those live streams that we end up canceling. It's just so awkward. Well, we can't because of the photo. But
Right. They're going to be commenting down below in the comment section. I want that Polaroid.
that's right. And
So-
if you watched all the way to the end here, remember, you got to comment. Stink bug and get mean mug. Or something like that. Whatever I said. But yeah,
And like the live stream. Yes, thank you, Cree.
like the live stream. And we will see you guys later.
We'll see you guys on the next episode, on the next adventure of our paranormal quest. Bye.